Blessed day, blessed day, blessed day. May the divine peace of our ancestor be upon you. May the divine peace of the Creator be upon you. No matter what time you are following me of the day, may the blessing be upon you. May peace, grace, and success be upon you. He is your humble servant, Molopoe, Spiritualist Master, Katapena Kyungu, known as Master Roger. Today we are having an honest conversation. I want us to have an open conversation, an honest one. Today, I want us to be able to look ourselves into the eye and tell ourselves the truth. The reason I'm bringing this is because many people do not know their spiritual purposes and needs in this current life. And no one is to blame in that, because we were brainwashed and programmed to follow a certain way, and we've been told that that is the way, is the solution. We were not given other options. As you are following me now, all your life, you never been given a second option. Your options are clear. Either you believe in what your religion tells you to believe, alternatively, you're going to perish. So we find ourselves dealing with this kind of situation. And as you are watching me now, you are having some questions which you do not know who to ask. Some questions which you know that they are truth, but you are afraid to say them in fear of being stigmatized. I'll explain. Tell me the truth. Is the belief that you've put into your religion providing the kind of solution you need in your life? Is your faith, since you have invested faith in the God that was presented to you, in the messengers that were presented to you, are you able to solve your problems? Why I'm asking this question is because we've been presented a certain God who him need to be always superior, and you're in a position of asking all the time, begging him, and is very angry at God to the point that a small mistake, you suffer a lot of consequences, even if you are not told about those consequences, but you are living them on a daily basis. I'm not inventing anything. I'm not creating anything. Look at your own life. Look at your health. Look at your finances. Look at your marriage. Look at your children. Look at your career. Have you achieved your goal? We are promised a life after this one, which is true. But we are just being deviated to what will happen. You want to convince somebody that is sleeping hungry today and you are eating and drinking, that he mustn't worry. In the next life, you'll be equal, because where you are teaching him where to go, that place, everyone is equal. But you here, you don't want him to be equal with you. You want to subject him. That is not the way of spirituality. That is the human-made things that have come into our life with what's so-called civilization and colonization. We are not going to shy away to say about it. We've been deviated. Instead of being spiritual people, we have become religious people. Instead of us become the small God, we have become the slave and the subject. In the idea of the Creator said, let create the human to our image. That according to the books they bring to us. But when you create somebody to an image, I'll give a human example. As human, you be a child, which have your DNA, and you look alike because the image is your spring. But yet you take that child, you who own everything, you who got enough wealth, you take that child and put the child in a position of slave or subject. No. We've been deviated. That's why you're confused today. You even ask yourself, now you're confused. Is your ancestor that are angry to you? Is God that is angry to you? Why the bad luck always follow you? Why is your marriage failing? It's because you don't know your purpose, even your need. You don't know what exactly you are supposed to achieve in this world. We've got need. I'll go to my note and say, the need for meaning and purpose in life. I've got a lot of questions people are writing to me and ask, Master, I don't know what my life means. Some people even want to reach the stage of committing suicide. Just because these people, they've been blinded by a blanket of religion, which does not give them access to the truth of spirituality. People have the need to love and feel loved. But what we are witnessing, by what religion can teach us love? In practice, what are we witnessing with religious leaders? Them, they are living a lavishing life. They are counted among the wealthiest of the world of our time. But yet they follow us. They are waiting for their life to come. So we need to be honest with ourselves, beloved. We need to be realistic. We need to be able to talk truth to ourselves. Excuse me. We need to be able to look ourselves into the eye and say, listen, this is not working. How many times have you fasted? How many kind of prayer have you made? And that you gonna tell me you still want to be in that blindness? It's your choice. I'm not bringing you to the light by force. I'm showing you the way. I'm sharing you with you the knowledge. You got the need to feel a sense of belonging. You got the need to feel hope, peace, and gratitude. Religion want to give you a sense of belonging, but check what is transpiring in between the church, in between the temple, the mosque. You are gathering together with some people that you are not even talking to. Where's the love? Where's the sense of belonging? You don't feel those needs. You don't feel the need of your meanings and purpose. Religion doesn't give you that. They only tell you that you need to be singing or praising or praying. So basically, you were sent here to do nothing else but to be singing and praying. That is wrong. It's to make you lazy. And the people who bring us those religions, are they sitting down, singing and praying? I'm asking. Are they sitting down, singing and praying? No, they are not. So, look at me now when I'm talking to you. Ask yourself these questions. Whatever you have done, all the prayers, the fasting, is your religion have solved your problem? To get another result, you need to do something else. As long as you keep on doing the same thing, you're going to remain on the same position. We are going. You freeing ourselves from caught through spiritual principle. We've been given fears. Fear of don't, otherwise. But the reality is, amongst the basic spiritual principles that we need, I'm going to name the few. I don't say to all. We need first the acceptance. You need to accept your mission and your purpose as a spiritual being in this world. You do not need to conform to the current time, but you need to be honest and the truth with yourself. You feel the need of doing your spiritual work, but you're afraid of the stigmatization of the religion and of the community and the society. That is wrong. And you are the only one who's suffering. Check, you have lost everything. As you're watching me now, you don't even have enough data. You don't even have food. You don't even have rent. You don't even know what to do. You don't even have a marriage. We need hope. Not hope that we can have a better life in the life to come. In this current life, we've got bills to pay. We've got responsibility. We've got mouth to feed. We've got a work to do. Where is that hope? They only give us the hope to accept whatever suffering you are getting now, whatever we are going through now, in order for us to enjoy in the future life. From where no one ever brings us evidence of its existence. No one ever go and come back. We're still waiting. We need faith. But in what we are believing in? Faith in what? Faith in our failure? Faith in our suffering? We've been brainwashed that living a poor life, a neglected life, an abused life is a preparation of a better life. That is lie. I'm telling you it's lie. Because those who are preaching to us that, they do not live our life. So why? Us, we need to bear the burden. If really what they're telling us is what will transpire, why they don't live and relinquish everything they have and live the life of the normal followers? Let us talk the truth. There's no fear. You want to tell me we'll go to hell, but we are living it now. We have witnessed the abuse of the human mind by certain religious leaders. I'm not saying all, certain religious leaders. How they've alienated human beings to make them machine, to make them animals. Many of us have watched videos and we get so used to it that we make it normal. We need courage. We need the courage to say enough is enough. We need the courage to say we need to see the truth. If we are in the light, why hiding things? If we are in the light, if we are in equality, why we live a different life? What kind of prayer or ritual them they do that others they cannot do also to achieve and reach their level? And check what is happening in most religious organizations now. It's become a family business anyway. So tell me, where's the truth in that? When a spiritual organization, a spiritual group, need to be inherited by a biological child or wife of a leader, once the leader is not around. Where's the truth in that? Unless it's a family business. And it's what you are witnessing. You know it. Maybe where you are attending, that's what is happening. Wake up. But yet you are contributing your money daily. You are contributing with your time, with your intellect. Maybe you just used to do that on a daily basis to gather with the others. But they are not solving your problems. We need honesty, we need willingness, we need humility, we need responsibility. Based on that, I want to wake up your conscience today. I want you to think about this. I want you to look at another option. And from tomorrow Monday, we are going to start with the options. I'm going to introduce you to the Kemetic spirituality, where you're going to recover your freedom of communicating with the Creator without you having to suffer, without having to depend on gurus, on pastors, on prophets, on spiritualist masters. I want to teach you the way which want to set your freedom and reconnect you with the God of your ancestors. You've been told that your ancestors they are witch, your ancestors they are demon. They import for you other ancestors, which bring you their God, not your ancestors' God. But what surprised me is that your ancestors demons, but yet they found you very holy, like an angel. That is a lie. Yes, it's a lie. I'm going to introduce you to the Kemetic spirituality, which is an ancient African religion. And I'm going to teach you how Christianity, Islam, Judaism come from there. You're going to notice the similarity, but just that one is more open. And you're going to identify yourself with that. You are welcome to ask questions, to comment, to like. And please, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, to like, and leave us your comment. Leave us your critics and your advice, how you want us to progress. Don't forget to share and invite more people to start getting this message. We're going to be having our teaching on a daily basis in order to bring the light. The year just started. Many people are confused. Many people don't know where to stand. It's about time we bring the light. May the peace be upon you. May the grace of my ancestor be upon you. May the grace of I am be upon you. May the energy of the Creator dwell in you. May be successful in whatever you are doing. Whatever you're gonna enterprise, your enterprises are, let them prosper. Let your finance flow. Let your protection be upon you. Let the divine grace be upon you. Let solution enter into your house and your body. Into your problem, let solution enter inside and solve them. Peace and grace repose upon all of us. Be blessed. See you in our next show. Thank you.